Well, one of the real dilemmas that I experienced in choosing a college was the question of whether I was going to go away to school or if I would stay at home and commute to a local college. And part of the anxiety that I had about the prospect of going away to school was that I had really never been away from home. I hadn't been away from my family even for short periods of time. And so the thought of going away to college really made me sort of anxious. But another aspect of it, though, was that I was concerned about the cost involved in going away to college. To me, it seemed extravagant to spend money on a room to go to school somewhere else when I had a room at home and I could have commuted to a local institution. In retrospect, I realized that going away to school was an important part of my college experience, and one of the things that really made it transformational for me to be able to spend time fully immersed in my college education and interacting with people from very different backgrounds and people who I probably wouldn't have been friends with. It did allow me to become more independent and more responsible for managing even just the basic tasks that we have to perform in daily living and to make my own decisions. It also changed my view toward learning and toward academic life because I was finally in a position where I was able to make choices about what I would study and to really have my curiosity be the guide for my learning as opposed to requirements that other people were setting. My most basic advice would be take the risk, that the options that you have will be worth it in terms of choosing a field of study that excites you and that you're curious about, choosing an institution that seems like a good fit, and I'm a big believer in a full-time residential undergraduate experience.